brothers from planet Earth. I am Anamani, the solar being. I bring my heart full of light. With me come many of us, bringing the light, bringing evolution, bringing consciousness, to this planet. Many have been waiting for a big event, something that happens all over the planet at the same time. They believe that only in this way will something happen. The light is intense on the planet, like never before. So we can say that this event, which would arrive on your planet in full force, is already happening. And why don't you see anything? You limit yourself to looking at the world around you. You don't want to look at your surroundings, which would be the rest of the planet. Is the planet the same as it always was? Is nothing different happening? So I'm going to tell you that you have no perception at all, because everything is different. The planet is fully involved in the ascension process, and each of you is being enveloped by this light in your own way. It's not like rain that falls and wets everyone equally. Each one is absorbing the light that arrives in their own way, the way they walk. What would be the point of involving a person who doesn't believe in anything, who has extremely limiting beliefs, and getting to them, and simply implanting a light of extreme wisdom to make them change their mind? What would happen? Because she couldn't bear so many doubts, so many uncertainties. So, whoever is ready absorbs more, those who are not there absorb less. Never forget, it is an intelligent light, and above all, it is light, and light does not impose anything. Each one is absorbing what their consciousness is capable of absorbing. Each person is absorbing what their bodies can absorb. So don't expect something fantastic, something that arrives and is news, something that arrives and everyone talks about. So everything we do has no fanfare. If that were the case, all the brothers in your heavens would have appeared all at once. Because they are there, they are not arriving, they are already there. And why don't they do it? Because it's not the time yet. Consciences need to be prepared. Yes, we know that everything has a right time, and that time is close. And we are acting in the correct way, just letting the light act in each one, at its own time and in its own way. Will there be those who will feel nothing, nothing will change, nothing will evolve? They do not admit that there are other worlds, other lives. So don't wait for a miracle. Every being on this planet has been reached by the full light for a long time, but each one absorbs what they can. There is no imposition of anything. So those who have knowledge, who are awakened, are receiving this light with immense intensity, and are feeling the effects of it. You are feeling all the effects of the cleaning that this light is doing. Is everyone being cleaned? Yes, all. In the same way? No, because not everyone would support it. So everything is done individually. Each higher self is taking care of the intensity and form in which this light reaches. So don't worry about wanting to see everyone being affected at once, and changing their consciousness globally. This will not happen. As time passes, consciences will rise, they will stand out in relation to others. Then you will be able to see who is ready and who is not. And I assure you there is no point in trying to show it to those who don't want to see it, because each one is being guided by their higher self. It will not be you who will put anything into their minds. Understand this. So each one, look at your path, at what is being presented to you, and at what needs to be taken care of, so that the cleanings happen faster and faster, and you can evolve, and increase the level of vibration, internally and externally. This is the moment you are going through right now. And in the same way that the cleansings are being done on you, Gaia is doing the same thing. Understand this. There is no punishment at any time. There are consequences of what you have done, and there is the path of Gaia's ascension. Everything is happening at the same time. This is the ascension process. No one will watch what is happening sitting in a chair, on a screen. You will be living this entire process internally and intensely. So it is up to each one of you to surrender to the higher self, believing that he knows how to lead you, and that he will know what to do at the right time with each one of you's journey. We have said this many times here. You need to connect to the higher self, because only then will you have the one who will lead you clearly on the path, showing you exactly what you have to do. Otherwise you could lose your way, and in the future it will be too late to resume your journey. Channel, Vania Rodriguez. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here, today, and we send you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Beloved one, deep within your heart is your true God self. It is completely apart from the illusion experience of the third dimension. Your true inner God self is what connects you with God's reality / heaven on earth / the new earth / the higher dimensions. You gave this reality many names. In a way, you are with one foot in the illusion / the third dimension and with one foot in God's reality / heaven on earth. Now is the time, for those of you who have grown tired of the illusion, to move both feet into God's reality. To begin the process, it is important to remember what your inner God self is like, because it is your guide and connecting key on this journey. The more you get to know your inner God self, the easier it will be for you to make this transition into God's reality. Your inner God self is full of joy, peace, love, and harmony. This is what God sees in you. When you find yourself feeling these feelings of joy, peace, love, and harmony, you are connecting with your inner God self. This will open the door to God's reality. Strengthen this connection by continuing to feel joy, peace, love, and harmony as often as you can and for as long as you can. A good way to accomplish this is by meditating. You can use the image of golden light filling your entire being and focus only on this light during your meditation. Whatever stills your ego mind will assist you in this process. The ego mind is trying to keep you in the illusion. Still the ego mind. Remove your thoughts from the illusion so that you can become one with the mind of God. If you accomplish the state of joy, peace, love, and harmony at all times, no matter what the illusion and the ego mind is trying to do, you will enter God's reality / heaven on earth / the new earth / the higher dimensions. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Channel, Asara Adams. I love you, I am Mary, and I am a very old mother. Come into my arms and I will hold you as long as you wish. I need to keep you close to my heart so you can feel the rhythm of the universe and all those that love you full-heartedly. I carry you like a baby as long as you need it and you can cry out all your tears. I see your tears and all the colors in them, all the feelings you have gone through, and I will keep you even closer to my heart when you are sad. No wonder you are sad if the life you live is so far away from love and peace. I will keep you in my arms until you love yourself completely and you will find the peace that you have carried for eons of time into this world. You have worked so hard that you have forgotten about who you truly are. You have forgotten about that you carry a very special kind of peace with you in your heart. This peace is a necessity to this world. But this world that you live in is still a hard place to live in. Love moves slowly, pace by pace, heartbeat by heartbeat, and step by step, and takes no shortcuts. I will hold you to my heart as long as it takes for you to recognize your own unique rays of peace and love. You have worked so hard that you have forgotten about yourself and the true you. But I never give up. I hold you close until you remember who you are and why you came here. It is easy to forget. You are used to the light of love. So don't worry, I will never let you go until you remember who you are. Be sure of that, my dear child. I love you. Mother Mary. Channel, Kirsten Erickson.